What's up, Bulls Nation? It's the Bloody Horns podcast. I'm your host, Justin. Let's get into it, man. So we got what should be a gimme game tonight. The Detroit Pistons, they got 8 wins this year. They should have had 9 last night. They got ripped off last night. You can argue against the Magic the other night, too, if you guys watched that game. The Pistons are a tough out. You know, the Magic, they were beating them pretty handily that game. They made a fourth-quarter comeback. Paulo hit an absolutely insane shot to get the Magic the win. So the Pistons, you know, even though they have 8 wins, it's not like the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards are dog shit. They have a slightly better record, but you go to play the Wizards, you know that's an easy victory. The Pistons, they have talent, man. They have Jalen Duran. They got Cade Cunningham. They got Jaden Ivey. They got talent all over the board. Asur Thompson, you know, they got players. They got hoopers. They're not a team to be taken lightly, even though they have a dog shit record. If they had a competent coach and not Monty Williams, they'd probably have like 20, 25 wins this year. So it's not an easy game for the Bulls despite the record. It should still kind of be a gimme game because the Pistons are not really trying to win. They're probably trying to lock down that number 1 spot for the draft pick. But the Bulls, man, you know, we got that propensity to play down to the competition. So nothing is ever handed to the Bulls. Nothing is ever guaranteed for the Bulls. But here's the 5 keys to victory tonight against the Detroit Pistons. Key number 1, I need efficient Nikola Vucevic. Duran might be the worst matchup for Vuce in the league. That dude, every time he plays against us, he absolutely feasts. He's more athletic than Vuce. He's faster than Vuce. He's stronger than Vuce. He's just flat out a better player than Vuce. He's young. It's only his second year. So you would think Vuce would have like some veteran tricks to kind of get him into some spots and go to work, but we haven't really seen that in the Pistons matchups this year. So the key number 1 is we need efficient Vuce. You know, you guys have been celebrating him playing better lately, getting 22 points on 19 shots. I need better than that. If you're going to get 22 points, it should only take you 12, maybe 15 shots to get there. So I need efficient Vuce tonight. Can't have him shooting, 45%. Can't even have him shooting 50%. Honestly, I need him like 55, 60%. So efficient Vuce, that's key number 1. Key number 2, I need Kobe to cook. You know, he didn't cook the last game. That's what makes that Pelicans game so impressive is we found a way to win even though Kobe White didn't play good. Kobe White's shot wasn't falling. And credit to Kobe White. He still found a way to impact the game even though his shots weren't falling. So that's key number 2, a big-time scoring game from Kobe White. Let's get back on track. I need 25+ from Kobe tonight. Key number 3, I need DeMar DeRozan to keep doing this all-around game thing that he's doing. You know, lately, his stat line is looking a lot like 24, 6, and 7. I need him to keep that up. So I need at least 24, 5, and 5 from DeMar tonight. I need him to keep playing that all-around ball. He's being much more active on the defensive end. He's never going to be a great on-ball defender, but off-ball, you know, he's good at jumping the passing lanes, getting his hand in there when a player's driving, when he's helping out. So I need an all-around DeMar DeRozan performance tonight. Key number 4, we got to let Andre Drummond get in this game a little bit more, man. I think he only played like 12, 13 minutes the other night. Let's let Andre Drummond get 15 to 20 minutes tonight, and let's throw that Twin Towers lineup back out there. It's been efficient when it's worked. We haven't used it at all in the last couple games. So let's get more Andre Drummond out there. Let's let him cook a little bit against his former team. And the final key number 5, is we got to contain Cade Cunningham, man. If you guys haven't been paying attention to the Pistons, Cade is really turning his season around. He gets a lot of unjust hate, but he's been damn good in every game I've watched this year. So we got to contain Cade Cunningham. We can't let him get above 30 points. So those are the 5 keys to victory tonight. The tip-off is at 7 o'clock. It'll be an interesting game. We've kind of struggled against the Pistons this year. Everybody remembers that Zach LaVine 51-point, no assist game from earlier in the year that we lost. So going to be an interesting matchup. Not a guaranteed victory by any means. But if you guys haven't checked out the new podcast yet, it's up on Spotify. It's up on Apple. It's a athletic trainer's perspective on what's wrong with the Bulls injury-wise. So check that out. I kind of went deep into the weeds on it, gave you guys a different perspective. If you're not following this page, hit subscribe on this video. Follow on social media, handles all the same, at Horns Bloody, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you do your social medias at. Take it easy, guys. Like I said, tip off is at 7 o'clock tonight.